Oh, I say good morning, but it's afternoon now, ladies and gents. Very late doors, verylate.com. Dave, give us a bell when we put together an overnighter. I'll take about a day and a half. And we're on his permission, acre lot, which isn't too far away from me. Didn't make the wilderness gathering this year, but that's just work and stuff getting in the way. But like I say, got myself a nice little swag bag for basically what I would have spent at the wilderness gathering, and I'm proper happy with that. And yeah, especially for Tony, appreciate the price there, mate. That was a hell of a dibble. Mr. Baldrick, as we see, approves. And all I've done is just, that should be a bit high, but I just stuck a little tarp up. And a couple of lads have asked me about this. This kind of like, but the closest I can see to the South African sort of brush stroke. Let's see, one of my tent pegs has come out, just to keep the rain off. Little area, little living area. I'm just about to migrate in there. But you see the stuff that's just there? I've got another one of these, and I'm going to have a little extension onto about there, so it comes out about a metre. All my bergen and all that will go in that side, which will be at the other end where my head is, because that you can, once it's on there, it will clip on, same as that does. I've got the clips, got some material. Tony's going to sort me out a bit. We're going to have another dibble on that. So there'll be a tunnel, another, and then it will come down to the ground, and that'll just be where to store all my kit. But plenty of room in there for me and the old Baldrick, and he does approve. Absolutely spanking bit of kit, and especially for the price I got it at. Like I say, it was money I'd paid for the wilderness gathering. But yeah, just a little something, put my bergen stuff, a little extension, I'll come along there. Nice little bit of canvas. And again, Dave, right when he came round, and he picked it up and he went, oh, didn't think it was all in there, because I'm just totally surprised how light it is for what it is, ladies and gents. But it's been a while since I've been to Dave's permission, and it's what, we're in summer broom now. Like I say, it's we don't have to car, we've got a track that comes right through there, so there's a few cars on site, which is always nice. Got Gary RG Day, Matt, who I've met properly, I met him at the Preppers meet, again another guy local to us, been invited out, a really nice guy, proper, and Greg coming over as well, Port Gary. And see what I try and mention in dispatches. And this is a Yorkshireman, Lenny 6'1", who organises, along with Drew, the EDL meet for money that I won't actually mention. It's unbelievable. Dave WBO bought the big army tent off him, 9x9, 10x10, 12x12 I think it is, for money. You could not even buy the canvas, let alone stick underneath the machine. A full pot-belly stave in there, so for hot, and the trailer to go with it. The trailer is under there being protected. Dave's going to turn that into a complete sleeping thing as well. Yeah, it's just, I won't mention, we don't mention how much the dibbles are, but dibble of the, you know, the Millennium. You know, we've got that for, got that lovely smell of petrol. I'm smoking a cigarette, so I'm not going over there. Charging up the old Gary's wood saw. The obviously the guy who owns it, it's marked up a couple of trees that he wants rid of, so we'll get rid of them and we will burn the wood. You know, so it's all good. But yeah, there's a trailer underneath there, just being protected. And yeah, the stave, proper tent. You know, these things do actually like being out, you know, left up, and they'll season, and you know, there's no sort of dramas with it. Cracking bit of kit. It's yeah, proper loving this. I think it was 10 o'clock last night. You know, half nine took the call when me and my missus, she went, yeah, you can go this weekend, but on the weekend at the end of the month she wants to go to a couple of shows, so we just kind of swap weekends, which is really nice. And Mr. Baldrick can come down. There he is there. I think it's the first time he's seen a woodcutter. I don't think he likes that. But ladies and gents, yeah, bring it back anyway, proper pushing it up, proper washing it up. Like I say, I've treated myself, because I tell you what, seriously, I could afford it, I'd money put by, and there's an old saying, you're a long time dead. If you want something and you wanted something and it comes up at the right price, get it, just do it. But I know, I've got a few mods I want to do there. Good skill, sir, good skill. show brings, so when you want to cut up a proper tree, what we done. He's reminding me of a horror film now. Quite easy to tell Gary is an old soldier when he uses a bit of kit. It's like your rifle, sir. You clean and you maintain. You don't just chuck it back in the bag, do we, sir? No.
If we had power, I've got a fucking great job to.
Actually, is a platoon sergeant that's giving you a kick in the ear. No, it's just part of who you are, mate, isn't it? You know, you maintain your kit and all that.
Soldiers are dirty, rifles are clean, Sergeant.
Yeah, rifles are. Men are dirty, rifles are clean, sir. Oh, nice one, mate. That's a fucking little bit. Any idea what that cost you, mate? Just
You want like 2,000.
Make you think about it, won't it?
don't know, don't know.
140 quid?
That's not too bad, mate, is it?
Maybe even less.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
No.
It'll be on the Amazon thing. I bought it from Amazon. It's only a cheap Chinese
It's
thing.
got the job done, sir, isn't it? It's
Oh, yes. Ideal for what?
you buy within your budget, don't you? And it's just simple as that, mate. It's just nice. I don't expect no less, mate, coming from the rifles and all that, but yeah, maintain your kit, sir. Very nice. That certainly saves us a lot of time, mate, isn't it?
Balls.
The blade doesn't work.
Have you seen Mr. Baldrick? Look at him. You've got the kingpin chair, haven't you? You weren't too sure about the buzzsaw, was you? You know, it's a bit noisy, Dad, wasn't it? But yeah, you certainly, Baldrick's got his head screwed on right.
It can come back, it'll come back.
And there is Mr. Baldrick, obviously, on the front.
Dead? You're dead?
He wasn't too sure about the old buzzsaw, was he? He was like,
What?
the old
Oh, he
chainsaw.
didn't like that, no?
Well,
I didn't notice, actually. I didn't notice it was round it.
He stayed at your side.
Yeah.
He moved from your side.
But again, it's just like everything, like. But he got a lot better with it. You see, I did that, I did.
Right,
See,
okay.
Baldrick, stop trying to lick people's faces. Is
Oh, yeah, like...
and I've got a little bit of half fire going there. Well, there's a big wood pile over there. Yeah.
No, claws. No mouths. Don't lick mouths.
That's yeah.
He's such a cuddle monster, isn't he?
He's a cuddle monster.
He's a four-legged teddy bear,
mouth
mate.
cunt as well. Oh, sorry. Slip of the lip there. No licking mouths.
I love you.
No looking mouths, boy.
Baldrick.
You ain't got the stone, son. No, you ain't. You've now been outlawed.
He's mental, isn't he? Yeah, oh, this is very nice. Just a few afternoon beers for the lads that partake.
Hang on.
The desperados.
In t-shirt, you daft tart.
He's trying to get in with it.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't it? Wouldn't it?
But your lap's more comfortable.
Yeah.
Actually, we sit there.
What do I want that horrible chair for?
I'll go on with Dad's lap then. I'll get on Dad's lap.
What do I want that horrible chair for?
It's quite a lot of fire.
Nerves ran fire.
He always has been, mate, a little bit, do you know?
That's good. That's not bad.
Yeah, no. But again, he's
Dog took a stick out the fire and
run with it. Yeah, no. No, he's alright with it though, but
chase.
like the old buzzsaw, he didn't like it at first, and he's just a bit. But when it's cold, he'll go up there. When it's cold, you go, oh yeah. Oh, God, the old fire, I don't love that. Right, with the boys, and that's my best thing. Right, but that's my best thing coming out with the boys. So I've got the bag
I
right there,
haven't got
Gary.
much veg, but beans be alright.
Beans would be perfect.
Salad.
Salad?
Beans.
We just swore in the woods.
Roast chicken.
Could you do it? Sorry.
Potatoes.
Yeah,
And beans.
yeah. Sorry.
Salad? It's a salad?
I should have said I'm doing a bit of filming, sir, but if you could
Salad,
refrain
good
from
salad.
swearing on my films.
Sorry, I swore.
Yeah, I mean, that's.
Tart.
Do you know what I mean?
He's a girly.
These fucking millennials.
Yeah.
I know, it's just, you know what I mean, it's
I'm
like,
young.
there's like ladies and kids watch me films and he's talking about salads, do you know what I mean? It's just, it's wrong,
They
sir,
might
you're
want to
wrong.
come, otherwise
Are
I've
you
got
homosexual as well?
depends how many desperados I've had.
Oh, good answer, that was a good answer, wasn't it? And there's Mr. Baldrick, he goes, you're not kidding on people's lap. He is, mate, he's just a four-legged teddy bear, isn't he? He's a self-propelled teddy bear. Little cuddle monster. So I love coming out with the boys. It's my best thing. My best thing.
He's burning lovely. And it ain't creating too much smoke.
Right,
Well, that was that dry, dead standing one.
Yeah.
We haven't got to any of the wet stuff. But I don't think we're
Nah,
going to get close to that.
I mean,
I still think that if we burn the chestnut from over there that we've just chopped up,
Yeah.
your bag, my bags, that trolley, we could just leave it in the tent, and it will dry out lovely, like a little mobile wood pile.
because I've got a couple of bags, but I mean, I might as well bang one on the fire because it's not being used for much else at my age. But there you go, sir. There's Mr. Baldrick. He says, I love coming out with all these boys.
Out with the bullet.
It's been a while since I've been out with the boy.
And here we see Baldrick saying hello to Gary, otherwise known as the Bacon Bloke. So you think his dogs know, mate, when you're a doggy person, don't they?
He's lovely, isn't he?
He is, mate.
Missed him.
And I kind of always trust dogs that like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People, they're a good judge of character, mate.
They are, dogs are.
Yeah.
They know, mate. I tell you, anyone that don't like dogs, they're sus as far as I'm concerned.
Well, he does love you, mate. There you go.
Brokeback Mountain with Baldrick.
Baldy. And again, he's still a bit of a party factor because Greg's got some very nice burgers there, sir. That is very Jamie Oliver, sir.
Yeah, bit of rocket.
There's too much green in there for a start, but other than that, sir.
Yeah. Got to try and be a bit healthy sometimes.
Wow, yeah. Dave's very posh, yeah. I'm sure he rubs himself up against that at night, like the fur and that.
Sleep on it too much.
You know, like you did when you was about 15, and that.
Well, that feels nice on my bits.
And there's the old cracking Dave. You had a proper result from Lenny on this, mate, didn't you? The stave as well, mate. I know it's a bit dark in there, but yeah, I like the stave as well. Right up there, properly insulated, mate. Because that in itself, mate, when somebody put that in, that would have been a modification.
Well, I put the flashing in.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I had to stand out extra.
Yeah, you can't really see, but
I bought that little flashing thing.
yeah, there you go.
You're staying tonight, Matt?
I was planning on it.
But just put the bed straight in there, really, didn't it?
The boss has been on the phone.
Because again,
Well,
it is cracking bit of kit, mate. Again, no, it's a proper stove, mate, with an oven and all that. 140 quid you paid for it.
Yeah, 140 quid.
Like, I mean, it's proper. It's camping, mate. It's not like, you know, yeah. Proper, all the heats and them, and that's all what you wanted, mate. 140 quid. And the thing is, there's people like Fontraven, you know, the jackets number, whatever. It's a copy of what's called the SS Smock and that, mate, you know. Nice material. They want nearly £500. I mean, look at that. That's 140. And, you know, that was, you know,
Yeah,
Run it off a little.
It does. It cooks absolutely everything.
yeah. And off the old gas bottle there, which is only 20 quid to get filled up, mate, and that lasts, you know, for ages.
23 quid it was.
23, yeah, he did
I
it,
got
mate.
it today because it ran out last night.
But that's a nice bit of kit, mate.
So much energy flying around.
But it's just sometimes between a bit of cloth and a bit of solid steel, and it is solid, mate. There's a big,
Yeah.
yeah, it must be just weird the way I look at things, like, or,
It's not like it's not something you can backpack with.
Oh, God, no, no.
This is car camping.
yeah.
But I do look a bit of comfort and I like
Yeah.
my food, so.
Yeah. And you do some brilliant scoffs, mate. Yeah, no, it's not wild camping or nothing, mate. No, no. Fuck off, Tim. But with the price you got there's Lenny, absolute mention in dispatches, mate. You know, dibble of the century, sir.
Well, I was gobsmacked. I thought he was having a laugh. I was taking the piss.
Yeah.
But no, he just wanted it out. He
Oh,
wanted
chopped
off of it.
Yeah, the only result, mate. Well,
Yeah.
if he's happy, you're happy. That's called a
Yeah.
dibble. That's called a dibble. All set up here.
There's always other weekends, mate.
Again, Dave keeps the old tent up there permanent. Surprised, well, Matt won't mention his name, but the landowner normally pops up. Probably come out over tonight. He has a little drink, a little bit of a social. It's nice for him. And yeah, comes with a trailer and everything. It's rude to mention prices on a dibble between two people, but you know, you wouldn't buy the canvas for the money. They might put it underneath the machine and the stable and all that. That's a nice old little woodland. Like I say, it's a free use of this. See, I like the idea with the old hammocks and all that type of stuff. And I'm, forever building little tarps and modifying them and all that. And I got, but I even had one for 15 quid from the wilderness gathering, the jungle thing. But just when I'm in there at night, and I've got Baldrick in there because he'll always, jump in with me. And then all of a sudden, I need a WAS, and it's, it's a surgical operation to get myself out, get me todger clear of everything, and having a WAS. I'll end up going to A&E or something. Anyway, here he is, Mr. Baldrick. Yeah, it's cracking. So there is an idea. When we get enough of it, we're going to take that. Dave's going to take it back, turn it round so the entrance is here, and then the canopy is going to be, the parachute's going to be over. So you walk straight out into the admin area. But we've got a few of the lads here. Verylastminute.com. A wood pile. Okay, it's all sort of dead, and it's owner wants rid of it, so we'll help the gentleman out with that. But anyway, at this point I think I need to get a coffee on and have a sit down. Right, he is. Dave says it comes from actual America. Probably at some point belonged to General Custer. You know what I mean?
Custard?
Yeah, when I was growing up, he was my hero, but I've since found out he was like genocide and all that with the old Indians and that, so it's amazing what you think. But I'm being told by the crew, I think they're taking the mick, like.
No, seriously.
I ain't got a mirror.
It suits you, mate.
It suits me.
It does, yeah.
It's the right colour as well.
Charge!
Yeah.
Trust,
or as you
trust
say,
the 3rd Battalion.
yeah, no.
Cowboy.
No, or as we like to say when I was in the mob, get into them! That was a battle cry, wasn't it? Mind you, it could be a pub and there'd be people outside and then the civvies were like, get into them! Or it could be a full-on battle group assault. Charlie 1, 1 Alpha, get into them! But anyway, yeah, I don't know, Dave, does that suit me then, sir?
It does suit you. It really does. It's yours.
Make me more...
It's yours.
No, I've got that.
It's yours.
Seriously, mate.
Yeah.
Because I'll probably never wear it.
Yeah, don't walk down Brighton on your own.
No, but I'm just saying.
Hello, sailor. Yoo-hoo.
No, but yeah, so I just think to take the mick there, lads.
Yoo-hoo. No, seriously, it does look good on you. I wouldn't have said it otherwise.
It really brings out the colour of your eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, do you think if she was a lady it would enhance me in any way?
Oh yeah, definitely. If I was a lady, I would definitely enhance you.
Especially in Thailand. No, not yet.
No. He has had a couple of beers.
No.
He had a Corona.
Oh, that was ages. No, I had one Desperado. I've just finished it off. But yeah, I had a Corona earlier when Matt was still here. Bless him.
Corona, it used to be a lemonade when I was.
Yeah, that's right.
You've got to be a certain age.
Oh, to remember Corona.
Remember when you used to be able to take the bottle back? And
Yeah, and you get six whole pence.
Cool.
It's not worth it.
Do you remember the old the bloke on the lemonade man?
Yeah. I'm a secret lemonade drinker. Always
About
lemonade.
like 12 or 13, his missus was pretty fit on that advert. I was just thinking.
The same as you used to have a look at the old Case catalogue, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah.
Avon for
Scuttle
my
the beach.
And all the pages with the knickers on were all stuck together.
Yeah.
Don't know why that was.
You're being totally filthy. You still filming, sir?
No.
Not at all.
I was just saying that. When I was
Ding dong,
a much younger man, I used to have a little crush with that girl Tilsley. She was
Oh
no!
no.
I know she's a bit.
It's got a face
proper.
like a squeezed lemon.
Yeah.
Oh.
And like Bet Lynch could always tell me off and.
Oh yeah, well that's a bit better. That buxom bird.
Oh, she's.
Yeah, she was a dyke, wasn't she?
Yep.
Bet Lynch.
Yeah.
I don't know why. All the ladies I take a little fancy to. Beverly Crusher from Star Trek. She was not in any way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
7 and 9 for me.
No.
Deanna Troy.
Oh, definitely 7 of 9.
See, with me,
That's
with
so.
Beverly Crusher, she was my older woman. You know what I mean? And always has been.
Deanna Troy.
I couldn't do that. Imagine that. Seriously, for me, that is a nightmare. Imagine having a woman that could actually read your mind. You'd always be like in intensive care.
They can all read
Well,
our minds.
You'd walk into the room saying, "Not tonight, Ed."
All that goes through all of our heads is, I'm going to shag it, I'm going to shag it, I'm going to shag it.
Yeah, imagine that though. That'd be like proper wrong, wouldn't it?
Please.
an empath. They know what we're thinking.
Anyway, Phil.
Oh, hello.
I don't know if you see that, ladies and gents, but that's full roast in the woods. So cheers, Dave. You're a star, sir.
You're welcome, darling.
Done.
Pleasure.
There's Gary getting it down, isn't it? That always seems a lot darker on my camera than it actually is, but there you go. But
A
yeah,
little bit of light.
yeah. But yeah, chicken roast and that, mate. You know, I'm just gonna bacon and that, mate. I'm just gonna turn this thing off and get it down my neck, sir. Be rude not to, wouldn't it? Yeah, very nice, son.
Get it down your neck.
Get in my belly. Here we see Mr. Baldrick, who has actually just been fed, lads, hasn't he? I've done his breakfast.
He's still after hours.
Yeah, and he's snipping about because
We've got big plates of meat.
big plates of meat and big meat feast. That was nothing wrong with meat in the morning, sir.
Nice bacon, chops,
Said the actress to the bishop.
sausages all cooked up by Dave. He's been at
Oh,
it for
yeah.
hours, slaving away over a hot oven.
I mean, Toby, eat your heart out. There's Mr. Baldrick doing what Mr. Baldrick do, which is begging, and he's got to stop it. Oh, cheers, Dave. That's a nice little spread there, sir. You never go hungry when you... No. That's true, guys. Well, it's a lovely morning, isn't it? And I had a good
Beautiful day now.
8-9 hours skipping there, didn't I?
Yeah. 3 hours in the afternoon yesterday.
two and a bit, sir. Let's get it right. 2 and a bit. 2 and a smidge. But Mr. Baldrick, you're sniffing about now, aren't you? Come on. I don't have him, like, watching people eat.
No, you're right.
Right, ladies and gents, comes over a bit of the day. Like I say, it was quickly put together. As always, sometimes the best sort of little outings are the ones that are done impromptu and that. There we see Mr. Baldrick in there. Little bit of rain, no dramas, but the swag bag. Always wondered how I get on with one of them because I really don't like being enclosed. Just never done it. Absolutely loved it. The cushion in there, more than enough. Make it any thicker for comfort, and then it's carrying it or moving it becomes an issue. But yeah, is it up lovely? There is a little tie out inside there that you can stick your lamp on. Proper love this, as I say. I've got another one of these, so it's got to come out about that far. So the burden and all that, it can be used independently of a tarp, but that's just my idea for that. And then what I'm going to do with it is make a stealth cover for it out of some really nice ATAC camouflage material that I've just been saving for a job anyway. So it will just have a little stealth cover, just a camouflage stealth. But yeah, proper loving that, especially for the price. We all like a dibble. Always nice to have a little mat on the outside. It does have one, but I just folded it underneath and I just made myself a little, I don't know, that's about 90 by 150. And that's a must have for that. And again, it all just goes in the bag with, there's plenty of room in the swag bag for put a few bits in there. Yeah, and I'm proper loving that. Because the old sleeping bag with Baldrick, he does like to get in, he always likes to tuck himself behind my knees. So I think he wanted 35, it was like a fishing bivvy bag, you know, what they use on the big cots. Only in Braintree, it's like half a dozen streets away. So I got him down to 25, pick it up within the hour, went, yeah, go on then. And I've just used, it's got an inner and an outer, and I'm just using the outer, you know, 4 seasons bag, 25 quid, and it's really big and bulky and like flat. So I just zipped up a little bit so my feet were in the footspot and pulled it over us, and it was just like a big quilt, and that's how I'm going to go from now on, especially when I bring Mr. Baldrick out, because otherwise he tries to get in my sleeping bag and it's just not happening with Mr. Baldy, is it? Look, he's all, I don't look, he's all, going to get you in the cold, oh bless him. There he is, you can't see him. So I like this bag, look, I'm going to go to sleep then. But yeah, so now it's kind of like a, do you know, like a hammock quilt, that type of stuff. So that's how that's gone. So 25 quid for a very, very nice bag is not to be sniffed at. Got the old swag, proper loving it. So I'm going to put a little porch on that way and make myself a little stealth cover for it. One that's actually, I mean, I've just stuck a tarp up like David Fairstyle's, and that's more than adequate. But the whole thing will come over, it'll be no higher than the actual swag bag itself, and it will come out as in, you know, like with a couple of poles, and then when you want to just put it down, it will go to the floor and have a little bit of protection for your kit at the front. But like I say, that's going to be in the side. That, I reckon you could get a bag in there, because once you've got all your kit out, there's not much left in your bag anyway. but that's just how I'm going to have a little play with this. As you know, no matter what it is, I'll always have a little play till I get it just how I like it. I must say, the swag bag outhouse, phoned the guy. It's only in Chelmsford, which is pretty local to me. He was away this week, but we had a little chat like, and I've got another pole. 15 quid. He has to send it in a big tube, obviously, and that's what bumps up the prices. But he just said, look, all in, I'll do it for 20, and that's not too bad. So that's going to be like, you know, a proper end shelter to that. No condensation issues whatsoever. I slept up this end and I do that half open. No condensation issues whatsoever. And you know, with me, once I go to sleep, I'm asleep. Like, I think Mr. Baldrick needed to get out once for a waz, and I can confirm you can wee out the back of a swag bag without getting any waz in your bag. Yeah, put my love in that. There's Mr. Baldy in there, so I'm not coming out now. I don't like the wind. Don't like it when it rains there. See that, he's not eating his food, but when we was over there having a breakfast, he was proper sniffing around, getting sausages and all sorts, and you've not troughed your food, Aldrich. Don't you dare tell your mum how much food you have from the boys when you come out. There we just had a little bit of wind come up, and a little diddy bit of rain. I think we might have a thunderstorm as it goes. You just get that feel sometimes when it's thunders in the air. But it's been a cracking little, well, 24 hours or probably about 30 hours by the time we get back. So we had sorted out the guy wanted rid of a couple of trees, and so we've gone and sorted that out. And Dave leaves this up here as a permanent structure. Can't believe how much he got this off Lenny. Absolutely deal still of the century for the tent, the stove, and the trailer and that. But nobody comes down here. We're way off the beaten track anyway. But yeah, very happy with that, and you know, I do consider that a bit of posh kit for me. But yeah, there's an old saying: if you see something you like it and it's at the right price and you can afford it, you're a long time dead. Get it. Don't hang about. So people say save for a rainy day, but yeah, my attitude now is it rained yesterday. But ladies and gents, yeah, we had a little bit of rain just to finish off the morning. Always nice. Mr. Baldrick don't like the rain, bless him. So we're just packing up there. But just brought up there the rain. We are a little bit short of water, you know.
Yeah,
but,
just to put the fire out.
Yeah, and there we go. Simple rigged up. It's on the drip line. It's come down. There's almost 5 litres in the tank. It's just taken us just to pack up.
About 20 minutes.
About
20,
20
25 minutes. It's been filled that 5 litre thing up.
And again, if we did that, it's just got to be done. Easy to do. And you know, as we were just talking there, when I designed the top earlier on, I put 2 like rain gutters down each side. Easy to do. You know, about 30 centimetres of material all the way down one side, a couple of bits of paracord sewn on. So
your top's already up.
Yeah, so it just kind of,
so as soon as it starts
you get a stick, and that's, you know, a tarp comes down and it'll just do that, couple of sticks in there, it'll run down the side, job done.
Yeah.
And we were just saying, why hasn't anybody else? And I just said, because 99.96% of the people wouldn't use it, but people like DD, as you said, could like have one at least down one side or
Mr.
2 sides.
DD, you need to give us a call because we've got an idea for you.
Yeah. Well, I've already got it patented because I've already made one, and it ain't hard because you've got to make one and think about it, guys.
I've got to think it's that much more material.
No, it's not.
going to add extra cost.
No, but it would be if nobody was going to use it. But you know, like a firm that does for outdoorsy people.
Oh, yeah.
If it was sold as a gimmick, so you know what I mean? Integrated, people haven't got to worry about it.
No.
The tarp's already up, and if you've got an integrated gutter, and as soon as it starts raining, you've got an instant source of collecting water straight away.
You've also got, because I'll tell you what, we're losing some, ladies and gents, but without that little drain pipe, which also acts as a windbreak at the bottom and a snow guard and stuff like that. But again, it's not like, just to rig up with a simple tarp, and this is a £7.99 Aldi tarp, isn't it? Really robust. Oh, B&M, yeah. And you can just do that, and we've got more than enough water now to put that fire out before we go. Or, you know what, still had the cookers out. I'll just make a brew
If you
straight from that.
needed a brew or you needed like warm restaurant pack up or something like that, you've got
Job
it there.
done.
I'd filter it first still.
And it's dead easy.
Well,
Just
you filter it,
if you're building them like I do, just put a little rain gutter on the side of it. That will just, you know, you can get a couple of sticks just to make it into a U shape. Job done. Two sides.
As you say, a lot of people wouldn't have even thought of it.
No. All right, let's. Oh yes, got to get rid of the evidence, haven't we, sir?
Burn the evidence. Burn the evidence.
But yeah, anyway, so there's just that little discussion. There's little things some people. Well, I think most experienced bushcrafters would know to sort of do that. But there's Mr. Baldrick, bless him, he don't like the rain.
Yeah, you can fold it in on
I was trying to pack my swag back up, like, and I was saying, come on, Baldrick, get out. And he was going, no, I ain't getting out, I don't like the rain. Because I think the people before him probably weren't too asked about keeping him in the rain or whatever, and he don't like it, bless him. But Dave, cheers for the invite, mate. Cracking. No. We're robust, mate. That's it. All I've got to do is draw out a chart, mate. No dramas. But I always say, mate, the easiest, the ones that quickly, the impromptu ones are always the best, aren't they? Cracking night last night.
Short and sharp, but it was good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
And
Talks a load of bollocks.
oh, as you do, sir. As you do.
When do we not? It's the best.
Oh,
The
bless
best
Mr. Baldwin. But yeah, that's a spanking tent there, Lenny. I don't suppose you watch the builds, but yeah, hell of a dibble of the century, sir. You know what I mean? Nice one. And doing a bit of stump removal there, ladies and gents. It's around our area. People keep. Oh, I just nearly went over it, didn't I?
Lastminute.com. Get rid of that stump.
Yeah.
That was easy.
Easy, wasn't it? Yeah. Because I reckon that one on the left on the way in, mate, should be a bit of a.
We left it there.
Ah.
Stop big lorries coming in here.
Now we've all got to do is
Good skills, no, good, no, that's fair enough,
But
mate.
having said that,
Everybody that comes in here knows you've got to avoid it.
It was 3/4 of the. It's 3/4
Yeah.
smaller than it was originally. We've taken out 2/3 of it.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was a huge stump, and we were. Oh, sorry, Baldrick. We were all. We were driving over the bloody thing,
Yeah.
and I said to Graham, he says, no, take it out.
Yeah.
But the rest of it is so deep, even Trevor, the strong man, couldn't
Nah,
shift it.
fair enough. And again, anybody that doesn't know it, has got ill intent, won't know it, and may nobble their vehicles, mate,
That's
in that
it.
way.
See, look, holes in the bottom.
Oh yeah, little ones and a rusty one.
And next time we come, we'll take it with us.
Yeah, nice one.
Rubbish in the space.
So you think things are going to be a big, like, major operation, and they're not. I like that. Anyway, ladies and gents, packing up now.
Almost signing off.
The old sun's come back out. It's been a cracking overnighter. I love the forest when the rain's just stopped. The smell, the clear air. I'm sounding very, like, you know, intelligent now, aren't I? That's unusual. No, it's just very nice. I like it. But if you watch this far, ladies and gents, cheers as always. Thanks a lot, and take care of yourselves. Just saying, I love it. Do you know when it just stops raining? It's that smell, that Christmas in the air.
Lovely smell, isn't it?
Yeah. Baldrick goes, well, I just love it when it stops raining, dude. No, he don't like the rain, does he? Guys, always good to see you again, mate.
Yes.
Too long too, sir. There we go, sir. There we go. We'll have a man hug, but off cam.
Didn't take long to get that stump out, did it?
No.
I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting it to
A bit more of a struggle.
We've got the big man on it. Away it went. But anyway,
But
cheers.
we've been falling over that bastard thing for ages, haven't we?
Yeah. But gents, cracking like 30 hours or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Really needed a recharge and that. And like I say, as I said to Dave earlier on, sometimes the impromptu ones quickly put together can be the best. Yeah. And we're right old crack. Mr. Baldrick, he loves it.
Bit of roots in there, but we can bring it into this.
Take care, ladies and gents.
Yeah.